When God speaks something into you, when God speaks a call into your life, when God calls you into ministry, it doesn't matter if it's preaching, singing, teaching, any part of the fivefold ministry, whether it's a prophet or an apostle, an evangelist or a pastor or a teacher, whether you move into the ministries of the church, it's worker, whatever. Okay, when God begins to speak that into your spirit, God is giving you instruction, direction, but timing is of the most important part of that. You see, you can move ahead of God and lose out with being productive in your vision. So what God has spoken to my spirit is, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. There are people here right now sitting in this service today that God has spoken a word into your life. God has given you certain directions, certain things that He wants you to do. But what you need to understand, not only will He tell you what to do, He will appoint a time for you to do it. And so you not only need a hearing ear for instruction as far as direction, but you need a hearing ear as far as timing is concerned. In other words, don't get ahead of God nor get behind God. You say, well, what should I do to know when? Okay, I'm glad you're interested, okay? God will call you, and then this is the next step. God will call you, and then it's up to you to prepare you. God will not ever pick a time of certainty until you prepared yourself to go and do what He's called you to do. And that, out of all that we as church, Christian, Pentecost, it don't really matter. If there's an error in us, the error is we want to be called and we want to go. We want to do, but we don't prepare ourselves to do the warfare that God is going to put us in the face of. Because you better get this, whatever God puts you in, warfare will always be a part of it. Always, always. It does not matter if it's waiting on tables, if it's preaching, if it's prophesying. You can know this, that you will go through warfare before you ever produce anything that God has ordained you to produce. Why? Because the devil hates people that clean churches. The devil hates people that preach the word. The devil hates anybody that does anything to build the kingdom of God. The devil hates you. Why? Because a church that is operating in excellence, the enemy can't stand.